in the middle of nowhere and you start seeing those things. The old tumbleweeds.
Good morning. We've just got in the car for day one and we're leaving, and we were very late because somebody slept in. At stop one tonight is Handorf, which is a really cute little German town just out of Adelaide. So thank you, Simon, for the heads up. And we're also staying on a farm from someone in the Shitbox family's team, Brian. We're staying at her parents' farm.
And I'm currently wearing female sunglasses. So it's not a habit I make, but I lost mine.
He lost his, so we'll have to get some along the way. I'm sure there'll be some good servo ones. So stay tuned and we'll tell you how we travel along. Bye! Good morning, everyone. We had our first big day yesterday. Today is day two. We are currently in Handorf on our way to Adelaide and then heading to, because I can't say it, Seduna. Now, today's doesn't look that impressive on the map, which is disappointing to me because you have to go up from Adelaide.
It's pretty cold tonight too, so you will need Seduna.
God. The dad jokes.
Oh, yeah.
So you go up and then you go down. So like long wise, it looks like nothing, but it's like, it's going to be, how long are we driving for today?
8 hours.
8 hours. So we will see how that goes. I've booked accommodation for us. Very fine. It was $70 a night. And we were very lucky to get one that has a bathroom because some of the other ones don't. So
Vehicle update.
oh yeah.
It's going well. We're fully loaded at the moment, so up in the Adelaide hills or around Handorf, it's really starting to feel the weight going up the hills, but so far so good. So fingers crossed.
So we're just on our way to Super Cheap Auto just to get some stuff. We had dinner last night with Ross and Emma, who are the most wonderful, lovely lifesavers ever. So we had a big German dinner last night, which was awesome. So they've given us some tips and tricks. Ross has done it 4 times, and this is Emma's 2nd time doing it. So they gave us all the things that we need. So it's like, I don't know, need it and gum boots and stuff like that. So we're just going to head off and get the stuff that we need, and we'll let you know how we go through the day. And we need more snacks.
Yep.
Snacks. All right, bye.
Yep.
Today is day 3?
Yep.
Day 3. We finished up in Seduna. We definitely needed a doona because it was freezing. No laughs.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend Seduna. Wasn't our favourite place. Today we're taking...
We limped into Seduna because we missed the last... Maddie failed to tell me where the last roadhouse was, so we shot it. We went for it, not knowing how much fuel, because the fuel gauge is broken, and we're all sitting at over 400 k's.
Yep, to a tank.
And so we limped into Seduna at 500 kilometres, and I think we had 7 litres left or something. So I now know. I think you could probably get another 40 or 50 k's out of 7 litres. So we probably should be good for around about 530 k's or 540 k's to a tank. For all the nerds out there that want to know that.
It also, because I was just praying because protesters, sorry, that's why I don't go to Seduna. It's a bit anyways, we were praying because we just had no idea. We have no fuel gauge, so I don't know. And for the record, I did tell Aaron, but he just didn't want to stop at a roadhouse. Love you. Today we are going to
Eucla, but we may go further, just depending on how it goes. It's about 5 or 6 hours away, but we want to camp under the stars somewhere on the flats, and it's about 12 hours to get to Norseman.
Yeah.
So we might push on a little bit more and just, pick a track somewhere and camp. You're apparently not supposed to, but we're going to anyway.
Do that one.
And we'll camp under the stars, test the swag out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And get one of those freeze-dried meals and fire it up and see how we go.
Yeah. So it should be a good night, and guys, let you know how we travel today. Bye.
See ya. So unfortunately we've got a little bit of a oil leak in the hub of the diff, because we did a repair on it. We had to take the hubs off and to repair the pinion bearing. It looks like one of the seals is leaking on one of the hubs, so it's a slow leak, but I'm just going to check the oil in the diff to make sure that we're not low, because once she goes, it's a game over for us. So just done a bush mechanics pit here. There's a bit of a nice little undulation in the track, so gives me the opportunity to park either side and so I can get under. So we'll just get the diff oil out. There's a little plug underneath there, I'll show you in a minute, but we just got some diff oil, limited slip diff axle oil, and I'll just check the level, top it up, and that way we make sure we've got everything in there so we're not going to fry our diff. Come with me. Not a huge amount.
Alright, so you don't think it's leaking then?
It's leaking. So anyway, it took about 200, what's this? This is a litre. You can see it's taken, just under that. So it's probably about, 350 mil to 400 mil. So it's taken a little bit of oil for the amount of time we've been driving. But that's fine. We know it's got a leak, so that's, it's not a major leak, but we certainly have to keep an eye on it the whole way. We'll have to buy another couple of these, I would imagine. And as long as we keep topping it up every 1,000 kilometres, we shouldn't technically have an issue. So, fingers crossed. We spent our first night out in the Nullabor Plains, and Eucla is a little town that way, and that's pretty much like the midpoint of where we've got to travel to along here. So there's a little mountain range in the back, and we sort of ran out of light last night, so we pulled and found a little dust track and camped here. And yeah, it was pretty bloody cold. And this morning we woke up and it was pretty windy, but last night it was good. We lit a little fire and had one of our freeze-dried meals, and it wasn't the greatest, but it got us through. And so, yeah, a couple of red wines, went to bed early. When we say early, we went to bed by about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and up at 5, and yeah, we're all packed up and ready to go. So we're going to hit the road early and see if we can make Esperance today and stay the night there. So stay tuned. Wave rock.
So it's a whole big rock that looks like you can surf on. So we're going to go see that, and then hopefully be in Perth today. We stayed at Esperance last night. What a beautiful little town. It was a shame we didn't get to stay longer, but
we had some free chili crab at the Pier Hotel.
Amazing. This guy was like, oh, I'm taking photos of it for Mother's Day. Do you guys like seafood? Here, have like $80 worth of it. Like, okay.
Then we met up with everyone.
So yeah, we will get to Perth today, and then the rally starts in 2 days. Wanted to tell you the exciting news. Where are we?
Hey!
Yes! Just battled through horrible peak hour traffic, but we made it. We are in Perth. We will now be able to be in the rally. We've got 1 day off tomorrow, and then we start the rally the day after. Thank you for being an epic driver.
It was a pleasure for me to drive. I'll continue to do so. Unless you want to have a steer.
Nah, I'm fine. We've done it. I'm so proud of us. We only had one fight the whole way, which I think is pretty outstanding. Yeah, so we're in Perth and we get to compete, so we're pretty happy. So, yay!
This is
We are in Perth. We are just walking through the city to go to our first meeting. Aaron's humiliated that I'm videoing in public. He doesn't care now. Met a couple of people, checked into our hotel, so we're going to go to briefing and see how it goes. Rally starts tomorrow.
Start.
We just did our first rally meeting.
Yeah, it was good. James
Met our buddy
was
group.
very thorough and very professional in the Aboriginal.
How good was that? I taped it.
Welcome speech was awesome. He's an awesome guy.
So we're gonna have some dinner. We're gonna have a bath, and we're gonna go to bed.
Maybe have one more beer.
But we're not allowed to say mine anymore.
Hey.
No, I'm not doing it.
10
No,
push-ups.
no,
10 push-ups.
no.
Not even the co-driver, the navigator is safe. Keep going. That's a bloody, you're rooting the floor there.
Good morning. We are at the Perth Optus Stadium with all of the cars here. It's insane.
Go around the camera.
There's the news here and camera crews, and we've got men's in kilts.
Someone pulled up and blown a transmission already, so they're out. I mean, they're not out. They're going to get a new car, so they're currently unpacking their car. And someone else pulled up and literally just their bowels of their radiators went all over the parking lot. So yeah,
Crazy. So
but there's some pretty cool cars here.
really cool ones. So let's get some ideas for another time.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.